we are finally set. Welcome back to Canadaville, my Chaosville mod pack Let's Play. I am, as always, Omega X123, or simply Omega for short. And unfortunately, my my AT launcher install seems to have forgotten that I had previously installed the Chaosville mod pack. So I have no worlds, and it took me like a half hour longer than I planned to get this stream actually off the ground, because I had to reinstall the game, or the mod pack, and find the Twitch TV integration, disable Tabby Chat, add Twitch integration, and then I had some technical difficulties with my streaming software. So, understandably, I am not a very happy person at the moment, but hopefully once I get into some Minecraft, get playing, get the stream going properly, I'll calm down and I'll be able to actually enjoy myself, and hopefully whatever viewers happen to stop by will be able to enjoy themselves watching me. Right, so here we go. Gonna have to regenerate the world. Welcome to Canadaville. Let's use the Biomes of Plenty world generation. Wait, what did the Chaosville team actually use? Because I want as close to their map as possible. Look at the install guide. Without actually watching the video, does it say? No, it doesn't. I actually have to forward a little bit into the video and see if I can see what settings they used. Let's see. According to oh, mute. I said mute that. According to Septimus, they used the default world generation. So that is what I'm going to use. And the seed, for anyone who hasn't seen any of the Chaosville videos from the Chaosville team, or any of my previous Canadaville videos, you can see it right here, and I will paste that in the description. Oh, which reminds me, I need to change this. There. Now, as I said, the seed is currently visible, and as well as that, I will be posting the seed info in the description once I actually have everything set up. Okay. Once I'm actually ready to share the video as highlights and as a YouTube video. I Was a little bit distracted just then, checking a few things, so I apologize for kind of rambling. Now, let's get going. Hopefully I copied the seed correctly and end up having the exact right world generation that the actual Chaosville series on the various channels, Shin and Duncan from the Yogscast, the new guy Will Strife, Dave Chaos himself, Septimus, and the rest of Delta Squid and all them are using in their series. And hopefully that's not crashing, just taking a while to generate because of all the mods. Now, what I find interesting is that apparently I did not know this until just when I started reinstalling now. Apparently, iChun's sync mod is included in this mod pack as an optional install. What that means is that I will be able to create clones of myself that I can use for various purposes. Now I need to use this and connect. And now I can keep track of the chat even while I'm in game. So why can't I move? Controls. Minecraft. WASD. They were already set, but for some reason. Okay. Let's try something else. Find anything else that is bound to WASD. Let's set that. I guess we'll set that to. I'll have to figure out what else is set to Z and X. Ender Pack and Force Belt from Dartcraft. Let's see. Are the function keys able to be used, and are they current? F12 is used, but it looks like that's the only one. Let's try that. Now that should work. Yes, now I can move. Excellent. Now, if stupid tree, if that seed worked out properly, it seems to have worked out roughly the same as it did last time I tried. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that looks roughly like the cliff face where the large pickaxe from the giant mining turtle was embedded in all the main series, the official series on the actual channels involved in Chaosville itself. And right there is where the fake Chaos Castle, as set up by Delta Squid, would be if I were on their actual server. So yeah, everything seems to have worked as intended. Let's follow the path that most of the people on the server actually took. Just like I tried to do but may have failed last time I played, which is in a general southwesterly direction, and see if I can find the forest where my current Minecraftian idol, namely Lying in Bedmon, set up his Evil Dead cabin. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not the button. Let's zoom in. There. I think the forest is up there towards where that pink sakura tree is. That looks about familiar. I don't remember the sakura tree, but that may just be because the biome stayed the same, but the specific world generation changed, or it may be because I'm an idiot and I'm looking at the wrong forest entirely. Although the general lay of the land does look familiar. In fact, I believe somewhere around here is where his guest book and flooded bridge would have been. I'm not 100% on that. And there would be a path, a little stone path through the trees, and you would come out into a small, not quite a clearing. Yes, I remember this pool. This is, I believe, the pool that he covered up and placed the Oldsmobile, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it's an Oldsmobile. I haven't seen the movies in a while, and I've been watching too many YouTube videos in and out of Chaosville to actually remember specific details about the Chaosville series. But yes, this does look like the pool. Right around this general area would have been the cabin. Off to the side, roughly around here, the tool shed with the chainsaw. And back here was a temporary owlery structure because he was doing the whole witchery thing, and he made some owls from the witchery spells and stuff and just put them throughout the forest to give it a touch of mild creepiness that the witchwood and various other... Yeah, I remember this quarried stone area that I think this was... Yeah, there's the sludge pit. This is definitely the right forest. A few things are a little different that, as far as I can recall, but this is definitely the forest where Lying set up his Evil Dead mansion. So apparently part of this series, now that it's forcibly rebooted, is going to be an imaginary tour of the Chaosville server, because as I've been watching the official videos, as and when I notice details that I've seen in the videos, I will be all too eager to gush over them and point them out. So, I think for a change, you may actually get more talking out of me.